Don't say nothing about Aquafina. I just had a panic attack in Walmart. I'm not kidding, like an actual panic attack. I had to leave. And there's stuff in there that I need to get. There wasn't even a lot of people in there. Like, it wasn't even crazy. I was literally just in an aisle by myself. And I all of a sudden just got so dizzy and my chest got heavy. And I couldn't breathe. And everything was just like wah, 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 wah around me. I still have a little bit of one right now. I don't know why I'm even on here talking. I've gotten better at talking myself out of them. Once I realize what's going on, I'm just like, Mary Beth, you brought this on yourself. You're going to be okay. I actually don't bring them on myself. They come out of nowhere. I'm not even thinking about anything. Nothing triggers them. They just happen. A panic attack, not an anxiety, panic. When you literally have physical symptoms, that is panic. I can't breathe. My chest is tight. I black out. Like, for a second, I don't see anything. So then in my head, I'm like, I'm having a heart attack. That's what it feels like. So then that kind of makes it worse. It makes it a lot worse. And so I have to tell myself, Mary Beth, this happens to you often, and you've always been fine. Every single time you've been fine. You've not died from this. Catch your breath, breathe, and drink some water. And that's why I got this Aquafina. And remind me to tell y'all my thoughts on bottled water. There's a chance, this doesn't always happen, that it's because I had alcohol last night. And that's also a big reason why I don't drink like I used to. Not even that I used to, I've never had a problem with alcohol, but like I would have drinks with Luke, especially in 2020 during the week, and I don't do that anymore. And I've noticed that that's helped. But I mean, that's obvious. I think it's just common sense that alcohol makes everything worse. But even just the 2 drinks that I had last night could have brought this on. Yeah, but bottled water, I know I've said this before, I don't taste a difference in any waters. And I know a lot of people will taste sodium, or I don't know what they're tasting. I'm just tasting a panic attack, and I still have it a little bit. Did I already say that? This is interesting. I had a follower just message me saying that her therapist told her panic attacks to remind yourself that they only last 12 minutes. And that might be true. I don't know. To me, they feel like a lifetime. But I've actually experienced derealization, which I've shared with you guys on here before, for 8 weeks straight. And that is literally when you feel like you are living outside of your body. You can't focus. You're dizzy nonstop. I had to stay with my mom. This is back when I was living in my apartment, and I was working for the apartments, and I was taking a couple on a tour, and we went up to like the 18th floor. We got off the elevator. I looked at them, and I don't know these people. I'm giving them a tour of the apartment building, and I said, I am so scared right now. And I asked the woman, I said, can I hold you? And like, I grabbed her wrist, and I don't remember anything that happened after that. I didn't pass them that I thought I was having a panic attack. I don't remember anything after that. And then I went and stayed with my mom for a week straight on her couch. I just stayed there because I would sit up and I would look over at her, and it was like everything was moving in slow motion. I thought I was gonna die. I thought I had a brain tumor, and I'm not kidding. And then being a hypochondriac on top of that, like I was diagnosing myself with tumors, like early onset dementia. I know that sounds ridiculous, but that's what, I'm a damn whack job. And that lasted for a week, and that's the derealization. Random things that I've noticed since I started getting panic attacks. And also somebody messaged me, I've had this and said, what is this ring? You know, we're all going to ask. I've had this on 3 different fingers already today. It's just a fake, well, it's gold filled, so it won't tarnish. Okay, not me trying to get this off of my damn Bob Evans thumb. with one hand. Anyway, it's just gold filled, but this would be a beautiful engagement ring. You know why? This looks identical to my dad's wedding band. That I have noticed, anxiety and my panic tend to happen more so around my period when I'm on my period, like right now. I don't get the panic the day after drinking if I just drink seltzers. It only happens if I'm drinking. Like I had martinis, and of course they have vodka in them. The next day after drinking, me taking my Adderall makes it even worse. Now on a normal day, Adderall makes my anxiety better because without it, my brain's up here and it's stop. You're getting your balls cut off. We've waited a little too long, but he goes next month and he's starting to really get on these girls' nerves. What was I saying? My Adderall, because my brain is like a hamster on a wheel with confetti at this Barnum and Bailey Brothers circus, it normally just levels me out and brings me down, which is hard to believe because it's an upper, but for somebody with a brain like mine, it makes me level-headed as much as it possibly can. There's a cat in the tree, and I'm telling you, they don't knock off ornaments. They just go in the tree and they climb to the top. And I'm going to tell you right the hell now, you better, oh, come all ye faithful, your ass out the tree, or we're going to have problems. Decided I wanted to update my eclectic Christmas village. Don't get me wrong, these are cute, but they're giving Cracker Barrel gift shop. Y'all already know, but I'm going to be using the best of the best Glidden's Max Flex all-surface spray paint. You get no drips, no streaks, and this stuff dries within... Any of y'all noticed that Netflix is airing all the National Lampoon movies, with the exception of Christmas Vacation? Because they want you to watch all the rest of these and get all excited. And they're going to reel you in. And they want you to either rent or pay for the movie. Fall for that bullshit. Well, guess who did? I did. $7.99 I paid. I bought the movie.
A table with me.